Walt Wiggins Sr. enters the Ruidoso Racing Hall of Fame in the category of track management, but that is just a title, and far too confining for a man of his varied talents and pursuits. Walt found his calling as a photojournalist with the U.S. Army in World War II. A childhood accident left him with only one good eye, but that handicap did not hinder his considerable ability behind the lens or as a writer. Wiggins visited 18 countries while reporting on all types of stories. His work appeared in many national magazines, such as Life, Look, Argosy, and Sports Illustrated. In 1959, SI assigned Walt to cover the first running of the All-American Futurity.
They're off, running in the 11th race at 400 yards. Outside putting horses comes Barflirt, moving up on the inside is Miss O'Lean, and on the outside moving up is Real Gone, along with Quick's Mistress and Galabar.
Wiggins struck up a relationship with track owner Gene Hensley, who hired him to be the track's director of publicity. In the coming years, Walt tirelessly worked to make the All-American better known, as well as promoting the new yearling sale. It was work that often included hanging with celebrities. During the 60s, Walt saw the need for a new quarter-horse racing magazine. With a crew of 4 and a good deal of assistance from his wife Roynell, he launched Quarter Racing World from Roswell, New Mexico. From the start, the covers were practically collector's items, and his impactful photos are some of the most iconic in the quarter-horse world. While in the magazine business, he served as president of the trade group American Horse Publications. Wiggins eventually renamed the publication Speed Horse and moved the operation to Oklahoma in 1976. 2 years later, he sold his interest to Connie Golden. Today, the owner is John Batchelor, seen here many years ago with original Wiggins associate Ray Reed. But the man's impact on quarter-horse racing soared well beyond publicity and publications. As president of Quarter Racing Owners of America, he helped effect positive change for the racing element within the AQHA. He counseled a young Charlie Graham and suggested a name for his breeding operation, Southwest Stallion Station. Wiggins also put Harriet Peckham together with Dr. Leonard Block. The result was Buena Suerte Ranch in Roswell, an industry leader from the moment it opened in 1972. Along the way, Wiggins learned to fly and logged over 4,500 hours in the air. By the late 70s, he developed an interest in art. Walt spent the rest of his life operating art galleries and writing numerous books about the West and Western art. He also found time to design original pieces, like this All-American Jim Beam bottle, because of his impact and influence on scores of industry stalwarts, on Ruidoso Downs racetrack, the All-American, and quarter-horse racing in general. Walt Wiggins is a most welcome addition to the Ruidoso Racehorse Hall of Fame.